Hey big leagues, what's going on? Crab Cakes here. Just like I said, I'm posting some videos. I hope all you guys tune in every week. I do want to plan on at least posting at least one video a week to recap maybe the previous week, or I may throw another video in there in the middle of the week to talk some smack when I'm beating the bag out of whoever I'm playing. So I hope you guys tune in and you guys enjoy, because I feel like making videos is something different, and plus, I don't know about you guys, I hate typing and writing and shit and having to read, so it's a lot easier just watching these videos. Plus, I don't know about you guys, when I read the Legends posts, I don't know what the fuck they're saying half the time. I mean, it's all misspelled words. It's like a 2-year-old's writing it. I mean, take a look at the Legend trying to read.
Fish?
Yeah.
Pony?
Yes.
Hip? Hip hop? Hip hop anonymous? Damn you! You gave him the easy ones!
As you guys may or may not have noticed by now, I've changed my name. Yes, that's right. I know I've been Crab Cakes since the last 5 years. But you know what? I think it's time for a change. I have not taken down a fantasy league since I've started playing. So I think it's time for a change. I'm going to start with my name. I'm no longer Crab Cakes. I am Rice Cakes, baby. That's right. Not only are they good for you, but they're fucking delicious. Alright, back to business. This is why I'm here, to talk about last week what happened. First of all, I'm going to talk about the biggest thing of last week. The biggest matchup of last week. The first place Seagull against the hottest team in the league, the Legend. Legend just coming off a beatdown of Rosie's Rockets, and the Seagull just doing what he does, just keeps on winning, and he keeps on pitching. So, did it live up to the hype? No, it didn't. Legend, I told the Legend too, right before the week started, I said, this is your time to shine right here. This is where you're going to see what your team's made of. And clearly, your team's not made of anything but dog shit, okay? Because it's time that you realize that you don't have a good team, you pick up bad players, Legend, and you make bad trades. And Seagull changed his name to the Cemetery Man, and that's perfectly convenient because he put your team 6 feet under. Legend, you don't have a good team. So, looks like the Seagull's going to get the last laugh here. Take a look. And take a look at the Legend after his beatdown. Alright, the next team I want to talk about, maybe not talk, maybe laugh, is the Legends team. Okay, Legend. Where do I start with your team? You had great pitching at the beginning of the year. I think you had good enough hitting at the beginning of the year. I think you had a pretty good team. You got off to a little bit of a slow start and you started panicking. Then all of a sudden you offered all these ridiculous trades. You gave me a ridiculous trade, and you just traded away Phil Hughes and Elvis Andros for Jimmy Rollins. Ha! How's that trade working out for you? Rollins ain't even playing. He's on the DL. Like I said, I think your team is going to self-destruct. I think you're in deep, deep trouble. So I think you're going to get used to the consolation bracket come playoff time, because that's your only shot, bro. I'm sorry to say it, man. Your team's not that good. Alright, next guy I want to talk about, Teach Out Gurus. Okay, by far, I'd say you're still maybe a little wet behind the ears when it comes to fantasy sports, because right now, you're not that good of a manager. Reason why is perfect example. Go back to last Sunday, a couple days ago, and take a look at what you did. Alright, you had 5 guys in your hitting lineup that didn't even play. Now I'm looking at your team right now. You have 4 guys on your bench, okay? All of them played. You could have taken them and replaced them with the guys in your lineup who didn't play, but you didn't even stay on top of it. I don't know if you were playing golf on Sunday or what the fuck you're doing, bro. But you gotta stay on top of this shit. I'm looking at your bench. I said 2 for 4, 2 for 4, 1 for 4. Those guys produced for you on your bench. They're no good for you on your bench, man. If you're gonna have that many bench players, which I think is foolish, because all they're doing is just taking up space and not even helping your team. I would personally get rid of all your bench players, take your best 10 guys, leave them in your lineup, and that's it. And then go pick up some pitches. Do some studying. Go pick up some good pitches and help your team out. Right now you're in 4th place. I said, you've still been up and down, you know, so you still have a chance to actually do something in this league. But as long as you have all these bench players on your team, I mean, you're not gonna go anywhere. I mean, you're gonna have weeks where, like, you batted a couple weeks ago. I think you batted like 170 for the week. You're gonna see more weeks like that. Second of all, way too many Toronto fucking Blue Jays in your team, man. Holy shit. Vernon Wells is a stud. Absolute stud. Every other guy, get rid of him. Adam Lynn sucks. Aaron Hill had a career year last year. This year, back to reality for him. Back to earth. And Alex Gonzalez, yeah, I'll give it to you. He's got off to a hot start, but he's not known for his hitting. He's known for his defense. And you're going to come to find out later on in the year, he stops hitting, all of a sudden your team's going to start going down to the bottom, man. So I do yourself a favor. Get rid of those Blue Jays, man. Start making some adjustments. Pay attention to your team, and that'll be better. And here's a new logo for your team I think you'll like.
Long ball to left field. Vernon Wells has hit it hard. Hamilton back, and it's out of here. Vernon Wells, a 2-run home run in the first inning.
All right, here's the next team I want to talk about. Alright, now we all know who that was. Now I want to talk about his team. First of all, great to see the name Fuzzy Little Kittens back. The 08 champion Fuzzy Little Kittens. That's what I like to see out of managers. You know, bringing back what works, bringing back championship names. That's what I'm impressed with. However, I am not impressed with his team though by any stretch of the means. Now I think out of every team in the league, he's been the luckiest team in the league to be where he's at right now. But I'm sorry, Fuzzy Little Kittens. You might as well change your name back to Sox 1 because your team sucks. Alright? Granted, you're in, what, 3rd place right now? I'll give it to you. You gotten lucky. But your team, I guarantee you, mark my words today. I'll go back to this video. Your team at the end of the year will be with the legend down at the bottom. I promise you that because you got shitty pitching and shitty hitting. But like I said, I give you props for changing your name to Fuzzy Little Kittens. And I think this is going to be your team by the end of the year. Take a look.